Hello, friends. I haven't been posting on here much lately, and that's because, in spite of the anger I feel about what's going on, in spite of the desire to fight it all, and as much as I try to keep positive about the situation, it there's so much being thrown at us, so much all the time, and quite frankly, I'm feeling defeated. And I wanted to make this video because I want to know if anyone else is starting to feel that, or is it just me? I I don't even know how to process things anymore. He's canceling everything. Um, if your credit card debt gets out of control for paying medical bills, um, he's taking any protection away from you to be able to deal with that situation well. He's taking away the SNAP benefits. And I know you know I'm talking about Kanks. It's, he made the statement that he's the one who will decide what's best for Israel. Like, what? If Netanyahu made that statement about he'd be the one making the decisions about the United States, Kangs would have a hissy fit like you wouldn't believe. But nobody stands up to him. Absolutely nobody stands up to him. Now he's going to monitor all of our social media, and I'm pretty sure they're going to get wiretaps on our phones and be checking into our text messages and listening in on our phone conversations to make sure we don't say anything negative about him. He doesn't like us. He doesn't like us. And I know he would like to kill every liberal. And sometimes I think he'd like to kill all of us anyway. Why does ICE have to have missiles and stuff if all they're going to do is arrest people? No, they're planning on killing. They're planning on killing. And I don't see the military standing up to them. I don't. And then what happens? What happens? I don't know. I'm feeling defeated. I am. So I think I'm going to take a week off. I just can't. I can't. The fire in my belly has been dimmed. And everyone's laying people off. Unemployment is an all-time high. Everything costs way too much money. I am able to feed my family for now, but I don't know how long that's going to be. My husband was working on a defense contract, and the Trump administration pulled the funding, and he lost his job. He's been out of work for 4 months. There's nothing out there. And then you see all these things that Amazon and UPS are all laying off thousands of people. So I don't know. I'm 70 years old. What am I going to do? What are my husband and I going to do? They want to pull our health insurance. So they don't care if we're healthy. They don't care if we stay alive. It's just... See, I'm going to take some time off. Maybe somebody else can carry the banner for a while besides me. Maybe some other little old lady who wants to speak out, let her voice be heard. I hope so. I hope somebody's out there. None of my friends nobody I know is out speaking out. And I feel like I'm spitting into the wind. So I'm taking some time off. Fight the good fight if you have it in you to do so.